Hey guys, and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. If you missed the last episode, we got Stennis' sword back. We haven't given it to him yet, but we got it. So we are going to go and save a kid. We can also open some chests, I think, in this place. Don't think there was anything around here though. We complete the circle tower. We got Stennis' sword. Started relations with Leliana somehow. Yeah. Pretty productive episode. And here we are back in here. So, first enchanter is already here. That is beautiful.
Ah, there you are. We have brought lyrium and begun preparations for the ritual. We can start any time.
So only one person can go through?
Yes. We haven't sufficient lyrium at present to send more than one mage into the Fade.
Are you sure this is the only way?
It only works because the child gave himself to the demon willingly. If the demon takes over the host forcibly, we must slay the abomination. We have only enough lyrium for one attempt. I hope you succeed. Such a young lad deserves better than execution.
I also hope we succeed. Do you have any last-minute advice?
It truly depends on the manner of demon. It sounds like a spirit of greed and desire, one of the more powerful in the hierarchy. It will likely engage you in dialogue and tempt you with an offer. Avoid it. Making deals with demons never turns out well.
Okay, so let's do this.
I'm glad we decided to take this route. This is really the best option.
Very well. Who will go into the Fade?
Morrigan is going.
Then let us begin forthwith.
Okay, here we are. Alistair approves.
Is that you, Connor? I can hear you! I'm coming!
Yes, it was. Where are you?
Father! Where are you?
Is anyone out there? Hello?
Oh, Eamon's up
I
here.
don't understand.
Okay.
You there? Have you seen my son? I can hear him, but I cannot find him. This blasted fog has me turning in circles.
Tried to get through to the Arl.
This is the Fade. Your kind cannot navigate it any more than you could navigate a dream.
I don't understand. Where is my Connor?
I will find him for you, since I foolishly gave my word that I would. Leave me to it.
No. No, you're trying to lead me astray. I do not believe you. Connor! Connor, where are you?
This is why Morrigan is the best person to bring in here. Okay. Let's go through this Fade portal.
I see.
Don't know why it faces that way. Yeah, Morrigan's wit and disdain makes her perfect to bring here. Here's the child.
Who are you? Are you the one that made Father ill? Tell me now.
Ask where the demon is.
I do not have time for fool children. Now tell me where this demon is.
Fool! You won't get near. I won't let you.
Yep. Mental stuff. Right, it's been a couple of days, so... I mean, this should be quite an easy win.
You can never resist me!
Yeah, we got this in the bag. Come on, that's it. There is nothing though, but that's okay. Right, onwards we go. Do I go back through the Fade portal? I must do. Okay. Let's go this way then. I wonder... It's been a while since I've actually done this. Sure, we'll go forward. Oh, we're back here, I think. We talked to Eamon.
You're the one making Father sick!
No, I'm not.
Why do you keep hurting me? Why are you trying to stop me?
Enough of these games. Give me what I want.
Trespasser! I will drive you out!
Right, we're going to deal with this one quick. We'll hit the Winter's Grasp on it. We'll hit the lightning on it just to get rid of it. Okay, I wonder if 7 works. Does it work? No. Okay, that's fine. To be honest, the amount of damage we're doing is pretty significant. Yeah. This new staff we got is
I'll help
pretty
him.
damn powerful.
You can't stop me.
Where do I go now?
Get out of here. You
It's
have to
like
get
a
out.
maze. Must be back through the portal. Go on. Yes. Now where are we? Here we go. Speak to the kid again.
Father wanders, seeking me, trapped within my web. All is as it should be. Why must you interfere?
Why do you speak through illusions? Come, let us converse.
No. It is time for you to go now. Do not persist, or things will go very badly for you.
Right. Literally same deal again.
As you
Hit
wish.
that with a 2. Hit it with a 7. Or an 8, sorry. Hit this with a 3. Oh, there's one more behind us, because of course there is. Yeah. Don't really stand a chance. Look at, yeah, our staff does so much damage. Awesome. Might as well hit a 1 on ourselves. Nope, that's not right. There we go. Get that little quick save in. Whenever I'm playing, I always manage to mess up the right click and the left click. They both do 2 different things, and it always confuses me. And here it is. The final battle, I think, is here. So,
Very well. No more illusions. Now we meet face to face. You see my true form, and stand in my domain. It is here I am most powerful. And yet I have no wish to engage your power, nor should you be so eager to engage mine. Perhaps we should converse instead?
converse with the demon.
I will not become an abomination no matter what you try.
One soul I already possess. I do not need another. You need not fear me on that account. I wish only to talk.
Do you take me for a fool? I know better than to bargain with your kind.
Alas, that is sad. Very well then. If you wish a battle, you will have it. Let us see if your power matches your boldness, creature.
I mean, of course it does. Look at us. Right. Winter's Grasp. Nice.
I shall do it.
Okay. Oh, well that's not good. What I need to do is position myself near a Lyrium vein. So there's one there, and there's one here. I think what we're going to do is position ourselves over here, and then that way if we need to heal, we can. The other good news is, I can do that. Oh god, which one's which? It's this one, isn't it?
I shall do it.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay, let's just keep going. Over here.
So be it.
There you go. Nice.
Let us end this! Tis too
Got ya.
easy.
Yes, it is. And Fade to Black. Well, they all look happy, don't they? All the death, yeah. At least we saved the town. There won't be any more death, hopefully. But sometimes it is what it is. As they float down Lake Calenhad.
So it is over. Connor is his old self. He does not seem to remember anything, which is a blessing. I suppose we will need to send him to the Circle of Magi's tower for training, once the war is over. It's so odd to think of the boy as a mage, of all things. Eamon has much to mourn and rebuild should he recover. But at least he can be thankful that both his son and wife are safe.
I owe you my deepest thanks. I can scarcely believe Connor is the boy he once was.
There is still the matter of Jowan. His poisoning Eamon began this whole mess, yet he lives. I must decide what becomes of him. We will hold him for Eamon to decide his fate. If he doesn't recover, Jowan's fate is sealed. What do you think?
I mean, I feel like Lazy Isolde is the one that caused him. Why do you want my opinion?
You spoke with him, have you not? You know what he has done better than I do, even.
I would like him released.
Released? Are you mad? Why would you do such a thing?
I agree with Isolde. He is a Maleficar. We cannot simply unleash him on the land and ignore his crimes.
Why not? This isn't your problem.
Perhaps you are correct. But that is Eamon's decision, not mine. I'm sorry. Jowan stays in the dungeon for now. But our task is not done yet. Whatever the demon did to my brother, it seems to have spared his life, but he remains comatose. We cannot wake him.
The urn. The urn of sacred ashes will save Eamon.
Great. What should we go with? Isn't there some other way to heal him? What about magic?
It has been tried, and we will continue trying. Perhaps the demon's absence will make a difference. However, the relic is another option.
My husband funded the research of a scholar in Denerim, a brother Genetivi. He has been studying the inscriptions on Andraste's birth rock. When Eamon fell ill, I sent the knights to speak to Genetivi. I hoped that he had finally discovered the location of the Urn of Sacred Ashes itself. They were unable to locate Genetivi. In desperation, I sent more knights in search of the brother, or some clue of the urn's location.
I will see if I can find this relic.
No one else can. Even if I wished to do it myself, I cannot abandon Redcliffe to its own devices. Perhaps you could seek out the brother's home in Denerim and see if any clues remain on his whereabouts. It is the only place to begin the search, I think. I must go to the hall and begin rebuilding. I wish you luck, and may the Maker go with you.
Thanks, Tegan. Okay, well, we have saved a kid. What we'll do is we'll finish up in the castle, because I'm sure there's some rooms still locked. So yeah, we're going to finish up in the castle, see if there's any extra loot, and then we'll go from there.
I have faith that you will find a way to help my husband.
Yeah, I don't like you. You annoying bitch. Right, Connor.
You're the one who saved me.
Actually, it was Morrigan.
Then, I guess I owe her thanks. Father always said to remember to thank people who do nice things for you. I hope Father gets better soon. He will, won't he?
I don't know, kid. I mean, I do know, but I don't want to give spoilers. So, servant there, nothing here. Saving game again for some reason. We're about to burst into some combat. No, more servants. Is this the key? It is. There we go. Right, what's in the vault? Fox's bow, that's nice. Heavy plate armor, oh. Cavalier's mace. We
Now,
have
better than later.
another mace, okay. Knight Commander's helm and heavy plate armor again, and Eamon's shield. And heavy chainmail boots and a silver frame still life. Wonder if we can give Alistair some bulky stuff. He's got the Templar stuff, but I know he's too weak. The heavy plate boots steel. would go with the Templar armor, to be honest. So they're not quite Templar boots, but he's not quite strong enough for the heavy plate Viridium or the Cavalier's armor yet. Eamon's shield, how is that? Tier 3, tier 3. +6 defense. I think Harvard's Aegis, or however you say, is better, to be honest. We'll take the heavy plate boots off, actually, for now. So I'll leave them with Sten, I think. So we'll leave him in that for a minute. Sword-wise, though. The Oathkeeper or the Cavalier Mace, what do we do? Yeah, we'll stick with the Oathkeeper. What bow is Leliana using at the moment? Just a Whitewood one. There you go, we'll give her that. And then we'll take the Whitewood one. Yeah. There we go, cool. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it for now. Okay. There you go, we've got some nice loot there. We can sell Eamon's shield because sod Eamon. That goes downstairs, so we'll stick around here for a minute. Nothing to be afraid of now. Awesome. Oh, there's loot in here. Oh, okay. Got a book for some reason. And a lesser injury kit, you know we're going to need that. What else do we have in this place? Got a chest over here. There's chests everywhere. Look at all this lovely loot. Stone Dragon Statuette. I believe that's for Alistair off the top of my head. Nothing in here. Well, at least you know all the demonic possession's over. A small round metal shield. Okay. Nothing else. Oh, there's a book. Let's get that codex. Awesome. Journal of a Tranquil. Okay. Let's go down here.
Okay.
Awesome stuff. Okay. Just make sure there's nothing else here. No. We dealt with these guys. We dealt with these guys. Yeah, it's all just servants now, isn't it? Fantastic. Got a bit of Sir Perth. Should we see if he's saying anything?
It is good you resolved this demon business. Now we must either revive the Arl or allow Ban Tegan to take his place.
We'll save the Arl. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a run through the castle, just to make sure we didn't miss any chests or anything. And then if not, we will go back to the party camp and plan our next move. Okay, we've got a nice little cutscene. Just as I was running back to Redcliffe Village.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Anora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! We'll not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Anora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Well, there we go. So what I thought we'd do is we'll go speak to Owen now that he's got Valena back. And we'll see if he gives us any reward. Who knows? So yeah, I'll meet you down there. Okay, let's go see if Owen has anything to say to us. Here he is.
My Valena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
No, dwarven armor? Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. I was glad to help.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
Okay, so we've got some dwarven armor. Is it going to fit a dwarf though? Because if it is, yeah, it is. Doesn't help us at the moment. But that's fine, we can actually sell some stuff to him quick.
You're welcome here, friend. Welcome. You're welcome to...
Yeah, let me just sell you some stuff. That and that. Get rid of the crossbow. Get rid of the scale gloves. We'll keep the heavy chainmail for now. Get rid of that. We're just selling the shit he's just given us. Because we're an arsehole. Get rid of that. Give them camo. Okay then. Anything here we can get rid of? No. Those we can give away. Get rid of that though. I think that's it, to be fair. Oh, we'll get rid of Death Root as well, because we don't need that. Oh, Silverite Longsword. Yeah, we'll take that. And a Silverite Dagger. Oh man, oh man. Kinda want it. I don't know. Pyromancer's Brand, tier 2, that's not worth it. Oh, okay. Chainmail boots. Iridium gloves. Red steel chainmail. Yeah, we need that. Plate armor we don't need because we've already got some. Definitely not strong enough for that or that yet. Okay, right. Let's put this stuff on, see how it looks. So we got some... I'm not strong enough. God damn. Okay. That's fine, it can just sit in my thing for now. Put that in instead of the green blade. Look how shiny it is. Requires 27 strength. But just not quite strong enough. It's 2 willpower plus 2 con. And the codex. Did I take everything off? I did. Okay, that's fine. Yes. Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. You know, we'll give Leliana those arrows, actually. No, we're going to save them for when I know I need them. Okay, so for now, we will make our way to... I wonder if we should do Honlith. Yeah, let's do Honlith. Let's go to the party camp. Let's give Sten his sword, we'll talk to Wynn for a bit, and then we'll make our way down to Honlith and use that rod we bought to get a new companion. So yeah, I will see you in the camp. Oh,
now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
I think it turned out quite well, don't you?
I just wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Arl's family, and you did it. Even though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. It makes me feel good that at least we were able to save something. No matter how small. I owed the Arl that much.
Me and Alistair slowly becoming bros. If we can stop the Blight, we'll save so much more.
You're right. Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Ferelden left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
There we go, +7 from him. So, let's get a quick little auto-saving. That just turned my volume down for some reason. And let's turn my volume back up. Auto-save, thank you. Right, don't know why it did that, but there you go. Win over there. Schmooples is what it's called. Fantastic. Cool. Let's give some gifts then. Where are we going? Sten, here you are. Right. Where is it? Was that a gift as well? Interesting. That must be for Wynn, I think. There it is. We'll give him that one first.
Unexpected. Thank you.
You're welcome. And now his sword.
Strange. I had almost forgotten it. Completion. Are you sure you are a Grey Warden? I think you must be an Ashkari to find a single lost blade in a country at war.
I don't know what that means. Now that you have your sword, shouldn't you report back?
I will return to the Arishok with my report. But it would be a much more thorough and satisfying answer to his question if the Blight were ended first. Don't you agree?
So you're staying then?
I am one of the Beresad. I have never abandoned the field with a battle unmet.
I'm glad to have you, Sten.
Indeed, it isn't every Grey Warden who has his own Beresad. I will see you reach the Archdemon. Lead the way.
And now we are friends with Sten as well. Isn't that cute? Although, why is Leliana just morphed over here?
Well, aren't you sweet and attentive?
No? Okay. No.
I have been mistaken.
What do you mean?
You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met.
What changed your mind?
You did, of course. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield.
I hope I won't see you then too.
There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
I want to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak, then.
Never mind.
And I suggest we move on.
Let's go.
As you wish.
At the end of our talks?
What is your wish, Kadan?
Yes, it is. We're now his Kadan.
As you wish.
Which I think is good. I'm not entirely sure. Let's talk to Wynne for a bit. Let's get her out of that stupid hat. That looks awful. Yeah, take that bloody hat off. That's where I go. And you know what? I'm thinking we'll take the charged mitts off of her as well and put them on Morrigan. Just because we're going to be using Morrigan in a bit. What's the boots? Oh, enchantment and foot and rough. Okay. We're also going to cut out some people while we're here. So Sten, you can obviously have a Sala. There we go. And armor-wise, can I put you in the heavy plate armor? I can. Look at that. Heavy plate boots. Do you have any heavy plate gloves? I don't. That is not ideal. But whatever. And then we can just sell that crap. Knight Commander's helm. Nice. Look how tanky he is. Zevran. I don't really have any weapons for you, mate. So you just have to make do with what you got. Cool. Right, let's talk to Wynne.
Oh, it's been a long day. Rest would be welcome.
Are you alright?
Yes, of course. I am just a little weary. As you may have noticed, I'm no spring chicken.
There's still some life in those old bones, I bet.
Thank you. You're very kind to say so. But in all honesty, I do not know how many years I have left in me. I have lived for such a long time. But there is always something else to do. And I have to keep going in order to do it. I think I will be glad when I am done.
I'm sure you'll still be kicking around for years yet.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't.
Got +1 approval.
Have you encountered many abominations, apart from the ones in the Circle Tower?
Well, there was Connor.
Ah, yes, Connor, of course. The first time I saw an abomination, my blood turned to ice. It was months before the nightmares stopped. It was the knowledge that I could easily become one of them that frightened me the most.
You're a great mage, you would never become an abomination.
Every mage is vulnerable, no matter how accomplished or powerful. That is the first thing we learn, and overconfidence can lead to recklessness. One slip. All it takes is one slip, and everything you are is simply gone, replaced by madness. And there is no turning back, or at least that's what they say.
You have doubts?
Of late, I have begun to wonder if there is any way an abomination can be cured. Or if a mage could be so possessed and still retain their sanity, their humanity,
If one retains one's humanity, one is not an abomination.
Yes, it is madness and cruelty that define abominations. If those are lacking, if the mage remembers the person they truly are, then they are not an abomination. I never saw that. Thank you for showing me another way of looking at it.
You're welcome, Wynne.
So, tell me, how did you become a Grey Warden?
Arl massacred my family. Duncan helped me escape.
Arl Rendon Howe? The Arl of Amaranthine? Why would he do such a thing to you?
Who knows? He had always been a friend of us Couslands.
You are the last of the Couslands? I had no idea. My lord?
There you go. Remembering our royal roots. Don't. I'm just a Grey Warden now.
Yes, I suppose so. You can no longer have a title, can you? But that does not mean you must forget utterly where you came from. Take heart, dear friend. You survived, even when you were not expected to. We do not know yet what lies in store for you, or the name you carry. It is not so bad, is it, being a Grey Warden?
I'd give it up if it meant I could see my family again.
Sometimes it gives me comfort to think that everything will end up the way it's supposed to. That it will be all right. You were chosen. You survived the joining when others did not. Perhaps it was meant to be.
Good old Wynne.
I must ask, what does being a Grey Warden mean to you?
So Wynne will ask us a lot of philosophical questions. She's going to become sort of like the mother figure. So, it means I've done something. It means I've been chosen to do something important.
There's that, of course. But there's more to being a Grey Warden than killing Darkspawn and saving the world from the Blight. Ultimately, being a Grey Warden is about serving others. About serving all people, whether elves or dwarves or men.
You mean to say I serve as a protector?
As a Grey Warden, you are a guardian of men, and you guard them because their continued existence is more important than you are. Thus it is you who serves, not they.
I suppose that makes sense.
A good king, a true king who cares for his land, uses his power to rule firmly but fairly. He serves his people first and foremost. The king who does not do this, who believes that he is entitled to his power, who abuses it and uses it for his own means, is a tyrant.
So in a way, having power confines you.
If you live apart from others, and your actions affect only you, then you may do as you wish. But if you have power, influence, and strength, your every action will be as a drop of water in a clear, still pond. The drop causes ripples, and ripples spread. Think of how far they will go, how wide they will become, how will they affect the pond. But I've lectured enough for today. I should stop before I wear out my welcome.
Yeah, I like Wynne.
You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
This is my issue. I don't understand how I have a relationship with Morrigan and Leliana going at the same time. I don't get it. Yes, quite, because I don't know who she's talking about.
I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. Leliana is a remarkable girl, sincere and guileless, and she has opened her heart to you. I would not like to see her hurt.
I'd never hurt Leliana.
Not intentionally, no. But there is great potential for tragedy here, for one or both of you. You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
I'm a human being with emotions, not just a Grey Warden.
Love is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do?
What am I supposed to do? Tell Leliana to go away?
You may have to save one or both of you unnecessary anguish later on.
I'm not giving up what we have, no matter what you say.
I have given my advice. Do with it what you will.
Let's keep talking.
Is there something you need?
There we go. Surprised we can already talk about that. She changed her mind in seconds. Why didn't you stay at the Circle Tower?
The Circle is in good hands. Irving knows what to do, and he doesn't need me underfoot. For now, I will support those that battle the Darkspawn. I do feel I left things unfinished in Ostagar. There is so much left to do, and I would be part of it.
I am glad for your company.
The Grey Wardens, all 2 of you, need all the help you can get. I will see this through to the bitter end, and after that, if I am still left standing, then I will return to the Circle.
I wanted to make sure you really wanted this.
No, of course I don't. I'm old and unsure of what I'm doing. Actually, I'd rather be in a warm chair in the sun, being served pudding or some other easily digestible food.
Well, that can be arranged.
Well, get on it then, and make sure there's a blanket in my chair, and that it's soft, and that the pudding doesn't have cream on it. Cream gives me gas.
Nice.
Is there something you need?
Okay, nothing. We're
It is
gonna
no trouble.
give her some gifts. Get them out of our thing. Where is Win? Right, so definitely the wine.
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
Okay, so we gave her a bunch of gifts. That should open up some stuff. There you go, minor willpower.
What's on your mind?
Are you feeling better now?
Oh, yes, and thank you for asking. I'm feeling much better today.
Please let me know if there's anything I can do.
Well, thank you for your kindness, my dear. It certainly warms these rickety old bones. What's on your mind?
I'd like to ask you something about the Circle.
I will answer to the best of my ability.
How did you become a mage?
People don't become mages. They are born mages. The talent just surfaces later. But you are asking how I ended up at the Circle. I was brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then.
What about your family?
I didn't have a family. I never knew my real parents. My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm. I was found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away. But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome. The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't know how it happened, but one day, he just found his hair on fire. Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby.
Serves him right.
He ran screaming, dripping head and all, to his mother. I was shut up in the barn, with a bowl of water and a crust of hard bread. The Templars arrived several mornings later.
What a terrible experience for you as a child.
The barn kept me safe from the village children and the stones they would hurl at me. I was afraid, yes, but it could have been much worse. I'll never forget the moment the Templars led me into the entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life. I stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home.
That's a great story.
Well, that's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the Circle.
What was life like in the tower?
I would be lying if I said it was easy. First, there were rules, and we were constantly watched to make sure we behaved appropriately. Then there was the study of magic. We had to cast the spells just so, control the effects completely. A single word spoken incorrectly, a gesture out of sync, and lack of focus. And we needed to have perfect focus, or we would be in danger.
At least you learned the dangers of magic from the Circle.
Without the Circle and my mentors, I would not have been where I am today. And there was joy in life at the Circle. The joys of fellowship, in knowing that you were not alone in your struggles. In spite of everything, I was happy in the tower, and I loved it.
There's nothing else I want to discuss right now. Okay, so we've spoken to her for a bit. What we'll do now is we're going to go and head down to Honlith in the next episode. So, thank you for watching, guys. If you've enjoyed, please drop the video a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. We're pushing for 200 subs, so that is the aim. And hopefully, I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.